as the dynamic duo continue on their path to unravel the mystery of a new villainess calling herself Shush. Little do they know that this newest mystery is set to take a bunch of twists and turns. What'll happen next? Well, let's hop into the pages of Batman and Robin issue number 3 and find out together, shall we? So then, as this issue opens up, we're treated to yet another flashback to Damian's early life inside the cave. Apparently, him and Alfred also argued about the benefits of a higher education. The little assassin tyke saying that the League of Shadows already taught him more than he could ever learn at a regular school, only for Batman to interject and saying that once you think you know everything, that's usually the second that someone pulls a fast one on you, and you know what? That's good advice to live by, especially for someone like Batman who is so regularly characterized as a master of everything. Now, back in the present, you'll remember Batman and Robin had come to Blackgate Penitentiary in the hopes of interrogating White Rabbit as to her connection to Shush and the kidnapped geneticist. Only as we see, Shush and her gang made up of the terrible trio had actually made it to the penitentiary first in hopes of silencing White Rabbit so she can't talk to Batman. This is actually the first time all arc Batman and Shush have met face to face, and I gotta love Bruce's reaction here. Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like my old friend Tommy Elliott? Is he behind this? I bet he's behind this. Almost as if he read everyone's comments from my last video. Now, Shush isn't stupid. She knows full well that coming to Blackgate Penitentiary probably meant a run-in with Batman and Robin. And because of that, she decided to pull the oh-so-classic villainous move of planting a bomb. Batman has exactly 4 minutes and change to disarm it, lest all of the guards and prisoners in this place are gonna die. As far as White Rabbit goes, Damian actually went after her, and in a pinch, the two actually end up working side by side to take on the terrible trio. And you know what? I can't believe it, but I'm actually starting to like White Rabbit too when she says, yeah, me and Robin, we're the brand new dynamic duo, only for Damian to go, no, we're not. Please don't tell people that. Despite the extra help, though, White Rabbit ends up slipping away and rejoining Shush and her crew. White Rabbit swears up and down that she would never give up Shush, her plans, or indeed the boss that she's working for. Of course, Shush fears that White Rabbit is too stupid. Even if she did not give Batman specifics, she still probably would have dropped some sort of clue or hint that the detective could have followed up on. Batman manages to disarm the bomb, and what follows next is a very cool Fast and the Furious style action scene wherein both Batman and Robin ride out in the Batmobile and Robinmobile to chase the fleeing crooks. Of course, it's right here at this moment Bruce decides that he wants to do some parenting and says that he's upset that Damian ditched his high school experience after only one period. Robin fires back by saying, hey man, I got the whole experience. I got bullied, I met a teacher, a principal, I'm good. Father and son end up splitting up though, with Batman giving chase to both Shush and White Rabbit, while Damian goes out of his way to try and follow the terrible trio back to their base of operations and hopefully their mysterious string puller. After some very fancy card tricks, Batman is ultimately able to save White Rabbit, who is scared enough to blurt out that Shush isn't actually working for Hush despite Batman's first instinct. It's after that we see Robin actually chase the trio all the way back to Gotham Zoo where they've been operating out of. It's there he finds the kidnapped geneticist who says that he's already been dosed with one of his own creations. It's after that Robin ends up getting dive bombed by seemingly the true mastermind behind all of these proceedings, and well, I'm shocked to say it seems to be Man-Bat, but not the Kirk Langstrom version. A new, darker version who we haven't seen before. Is this Tommy Elliott? Did he decide to beat Batman? He had to become a Batman? Or is this a completely new character we haven't seen before? I don't know, but it's on that note right there the comic comes to a close, everyone. And so that was Batman and Robin issue number 3, and I gotta say Joshua Williamson continues to keep the momentum going in a great way. There's a lot of solid action here, twists and turns, the art is as good as it's ever been. There's also a really nice theme beginning to grow here about Damian feeling that he doesn't need to keep on learning because he's already a master of everything. Yet clearly in the strange and wonderful world of superheroics, one can't be a master of everything because things are always changing constantly and you're getting curveballs thrown at you from every direction. I also kinda love the idea of a newer, more evil Man-Bat. I mean, geez, when was the last great Man-Bat story than you could think of? This also greatly adds to the much bigger mystery too of who is Shush. We were introduced to like several new female characters in the last issue that could all very well have been Shush. Now I'm thinking, hey, who could this new Man-Bat be? It's also a nice callback for Damian too, who in his original debut by Morrison, that story featured a ton of different Man-Bat commandos. So to see him fight a newer, smarter, more driven version of Man-Bat, well, that just makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Overall, I would give this one a very strong 8 out of 10. This is just good old-fashioned superhero adventure comics, and I love it.
Hey there everyone, it's your pal Cape Joel again, and if you're seeing my face right now, that means you watched to the end of the video, and I'll always be grateful for that. Retention helps in this crazy YouTube game, and so does becoming a patron. If you head on down to the description, you can find a link to my Patreon page. Recently just redid all the tiers, a lot of cool stuff offering up there, exclusive commentaries, exclusive polls, behind the scenes concept art for Capes and Quests. That's the brand new D&D show I've started soon. Never been a better time to become a patron. You can become a patron for as little as $1 a month and help the channel grow and, help me continue to deliver content like what you just saw. So I want to thank you all, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.